Good morning, everyone. This is Patty at Cabin Fever Soaps and Essentials, and this morning I'm just gonna wrap some soap. And it's Christmas, so I thought that I would show you just little tricks of not spending very much money on packaging. And what we are wrapping today, I don't know if I can get a really good picture of that, but this is called Noel, and it's a goat milk soap. I think I showed that probably on Facebook. Okay, so I'm shrink wrapping, and I got this shrink wrap. It's 4x6, and it is from Paper Mart, and there's, I don't know, hundreds, maybe 1,000 for just a couple of dollars. And I just about can wrap any size of the soap set that I make, and you just cut off or whatever. This one is a cold process soap, so when we go to do cold process, you have to have a little bit of air so that it can breathe. When you're doing glycerin soap, you don't want any air to get to it. So I just take it like this, down in there. And then I have extra left over, since these are shorter balls and not the tall ones, which fit very nice in here too. And I just cut off the extra. And this rag right here has fabric softener on it. And when you're dealing with plastic, it likes to stick to you. So I just periodically put that on there like that, and then I can just throw it away without it sticking to me. And then I take my tape. It's packaging tape, and get it pretty cheap. So I take that and I cut off a piece, and then I just cut the little ones and I stick them right here. If you have a laminate table, don't do that because you'll take part of the finishing off, but this is pine, so that's what I use. I stick it on there, and since there's only 2 hands and Brianna's not here, I just use one piece of tape. Remember when I told you that this is cold process and it has to breathe? So then you see these corners, and what I do is I just cut them off, just like that. If I had the big bars, or if it was a glycerin soap like this, then it wouldn't show that much of that, but you don't want to have any air to it. And then I take it and I take the heat gun and I put my hand like this, and then I do it at an angle, and I go around the sides. Of course, it's on the table, and then I do the bottom, and then I do lightly over the top, and this is what I get. And I have the breathing. I don't know if you can see it, but they're right there on the sides where I cut it off, and it breathes. Then I take my handmade labels. I have the ingredient one, and then I have the top one. And I wanted this to look like shabby chic, so I got everything to kind of match, I guess you could say. And I put this label on the front, if I don't put it upside down. And then the ingredients. And I put that on the bottom. And here's the fun part. And since I did all these by myself, I didn't have to go out and purchase them, which I wish I would, but Cabin Fever is a poor little soap company, so I try to save as much as possible. I got, a lot of you will know what this is. It's cheesecloth, and it comes in a roll, and then I roll it out, and then I cut it into the size that I need, and then you'd unravel it and see how fine it is. That's what I was looking for. And since it's Christmas, I was thinking, well, Noel means Christmas, of course, and it is, we celebrate the Savior's birth, and he was wrapped in swaddling clothes, laying in a manger, and this reminded me of it, so I thought, wow, that would be really cool. So that was another reason I decided to use it. And then I love shabby chic, kind of industrial. Shabby chic is what I like to, if we have like a decor preference. So anyways, I guess the reason why I like shabby chic is you can use whatever you got. So why not? So then I wrap it like this. And so you can see through it, you can see the label, you can read the ingredients. And then I have a couple events to go to, so I will have one sitting on the table where people can touch it. I just love them flowers. You can see it too good. And that way they know what's in there. And of course then you tie, if you have any material, or you go to a secondhand store and you see material that you like, or whatever, just little bits and pieces, I save everything. And my sister-in-law, I don't know if she's watching, but hello Glinda. Anyways, she does the same thing. She saves everything. She has some really neat fabric and things like that. She quilts and just can outdo me. And yeah, she's a hillbilly too. But she would have every one of these ironed and folded and whatever. But, you know, I don't know. So I hope she don't get too mad at me. Or I should say irritated. So just take them, and you can rip them, you can cut them, you can do whatever, just the littlest pieces. When I cut off the excess, see that, Galinda? Yeah, that makes a nice little bow. So you just don't throw away nothing. Put it in a bag, put it somewheres, and if you're a soap maker, you'll have lots and lots of things to, you know, use up, especially around Christmas, or you can say shabby chic, that's your style. That's all you have, but there's no sense in going out and spending a lot of money when you're first starting out. So, and most of my videos are for, you know, new soap makers and people that like to watch this crazy hillbilly. But anyways, so this is what it looks like. See? Isn't it pretty? And last year I got these on sale. I think there was like $4 for $1 or something like that. And most of the time, my loved ones will find something that they thought that I could use for soap, just little jingle bells, whatever. And when they go on sale for like 75 cents off, they just grab a whole bunch of stuff, and then I have to store it all here. And I'm not complaining. So I just cut this off, and then I take my hot glue gun, and then I make a bow with pieces of fabric that I have, and then I just glue it on there. See? It can be anything. It could be little flowers that someone gave you, or you found at a yard sale or whatnot. Just, you know, put them in a little thing, and will come to you when you want something different to do. See, here's a little piece of leaves or something like that. They look really good on here. Just any little thing. Just don't have to go out and spend a lot, money. Matter of fact, here's another thing. I'm trying to talk faster so I can get this out and not be long. But make candle melts and decorate it any way you want. All this stuff was given, so and then just put a band around it. And to get this to stick, I just used wet down Elmer's glue. Works good. And see, I got a can opener that will just go around the rim, and then you can reuse the top that comes off. Doesn't cut you or anything like that, and that's what I used. It sits right on there, and then I just taped it, but this has candle melts in it, so I just save them. Another neat thing would be is if you make candles or want to get into making candles, it'd be very, very nice. Just poke a little bit of holes in there with a hammer and a nail. Just create. When you got people around you that know that you do something like that, and they've got this type of a can opener, or if not, I've taken and bent and grind it down, just whatever. Works out good. And I think that's probably about it. I can get a little bit closer to the different ones. Let's see. Just a couple more. I think they would look beautiful with Christmas type of flowers that you can get in a little bouquet. Would look really nice on there. Have all different types of things. That's what makes it unique. I just thought I'd share it with you and to let you know that I'm still breathing, but I don't know if I can get a really good picture of the soap, but I just love them little flowers on there, and it smells Christmassy. So I think that's about all. And I already drank my cup of coffee, so I can't have a little coffee break with you, but just a little bit of information on, saving money when it comes to packaging your soaps and your little things. And remember this part. This really helps. I get tired of them plastic hanging to me. So everyone have a blessed day, and I hope everybody stays warm if they're in the colder climates, and if you're not and you're in the south, enjoy. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.